Kerry Bolton is Australia's most respected exit strategy advisor and CEO of the Exit Strategy Group. Welcome to this week's segment.
There was some great research just published by the University of Western Australia through their business school, and they interviewed 200 small businesses, mainly reflecting on what they were doing in terms of actively planning for their retirement. And I think what was crucial about it was that while 62% of the male business owners surveyed said that they were actively planning for their retirement, only 52% of female small business owners said that they'd made arrangements to retire. And, you know, the scary thing that I saw in that particular article that was talking about the research was that small businesses are not required, of course, to put aside funding for retirement, and people will usually say that they're going to sell their businesses. I've said it so many times before, you have to have something to sell, and not only that, there has to be a market. So we're facing a decade now where we have a whole lot of baby boomers who are looking ahead to retirement, and unfortunately 70 to 80% of their net worth is actually tied up in their businesses. And they think that that's going to be the nest egg for the future. Well, it may not be so. And unless you really actively plan your business to get it ready for sale, then you're not going to be able to stand out from the crowd. There really is a tsunami of business sales coming. So whether there's a market or not will depend on how good your business is and how well you've actually prepared your business for sale. So let's have a think about that in terms of where you sit right now. And one of the things I've come across lately, and I really like the expression, which is, what is your enough is enough number? How much money do you think you are going to need to retire with? And where is it going to come from? And I'm not a financial planner or an accountant, but I think a really good rule of thumb to use is that if you think that you're going to need $100,000 a year, for instance, to live on, then how can you earn that money from a capital sum? And in today's interest rate environment, if in fact $100,000 is what you're looking at, and that actually you can only earn 2 to 3% in what, and I use this term in quotes, might be considered a safe investing environment, then you're going to need a couple of $1 million minimum to be able to put aside as capital to be able to earn that sort of money. Now, where's that capital going to come from? And we've got a whole range of other discussions that we can go on to about that. But if in fact that capital is tied up in your business now, the most important thing that you can do right now for yourself and for the future is in fact to get your business ready so that it's managed for sale and transition for you, for yourself.
If you don't have a copy of Kerry's new book, The Uncensored Truth About Exit Strategies, please visit freeexitstrategybook.com.au.